Hmm. Hmm. I guess they banned Rachie. I mean, they're talking to her in the chat, and the coward blocked her. Hmm. So for some reason he rescheduled this for 7 days from now. Seriously? Am I live? Yeah, I'm live. Let me go to the live stream. Go to YouTube Studio, and yeah, it got blocked again. The Mandela effect video got blocked. Man, you can't show 20 seconds from fucking last week tonight without getting blocked. See, YouTube doesn't give a fuck about fair use. They don't give a fuck about the First Amendment. They don't give a shit. Yeah, no one's here.
Like, you can't just debunk it by saying, well, the mountain should attract air. It does. We just don't have the apparatus to measure it.
Define gravity.
I mean, that's the argument a lot of them are using now. Well, how how do the balls attract air? No, dude, fuck off.
Gravity is an attractive force between masses created by the curvature of space-time.
False.
No, it's absolutely fucking true, you dipshit. Hey, Real Cygnus. So I guess they had to reschedule for 7 days from now, and I'm noticing in the chat section. This is the Reichi stream. They're carrying on a conversation with Reichi, but she's not there. But we've got comments like, see, hi Reichi, should we rather reschedule it? You seem to not really have a fixed time. Here, PJ Crookshank, Reichi triples or 50, agree with Michael. Reichi School. Oh, and Miss Mod Queen Bee, this cunt. Before you go all mad, it's 5 minutes and she's lucky I didn't ban her. So evidently she got banned on Flatsoid's channel for just talking, probably, possibly defending herself from these dipshits who are calling her names. So yeah, he's just a cowardly little fuck. That's all Flatsoid is, just a cowardly little bitch boy. And his moderators aren't any better. His moderators are about as cowardly as he is. PJ Crookshank, to be specific. He's the gatekeeper, one of them. So I guess this is the stream for today. So got 8 minutes. I'm going to make coffee. I will be back. Great. Actually, I'm going to make a milkshake. Got enough ice cream left to make a milkshake, and I'm going to make one. So I've made a decision. I'm not going to, I may eventually, but right now I'm not going to build a drum sander for thicknessing wood for guitars. I'm going to go the router sled and flattening bit method. It's something I can do now, and I don't have to build anything other than the sled to do it. I already have a router. I just have to buy the bit. Hold on. And for the doming dish, the concave dish I need for putting the arch or the curvature in the back of a guitar in the top and the back. Hold on. Using the blender. Didn't want to deafen you guys. For the doming dish, I don't even have to set up a sled, a radiusing or a compass sled. I can use a drill bit that has a depth gauge, depth stop on it. So I only drill down a certain amount. And I can set the depth stop to duplicate the concavity of the dish. So I just drill all the holes where they belong. And then take the wood away until the holes disappear. And that's the concave dish. So that's the new plan. So for about 25 or 30 bucks, which I'll have to wait till payday to get. I think it's that much. It isn't that expensive. I'm out of breath again. Yeah, it's these things. It's a countersink drill bit, but I can grind the tip of this thing down. So this is how it goes together. It's pretty neat. You adjust the depth of the drill with this grub screw. And then this screws on and sets the depth, as you can see here. Then you have a screw, or you have a nut that tightens everything down. that locks in place. But you can raise or lower this thing by screwing it in or out. So I can basically grind this off flat, this orange part, the countersink part, because I don't need it. I already have a counter bore bit. And then just bring the drill, or set the bit, or set the depth stop to whatever I need. So you have your deepest hole in the center, and then as you go to the outside, it gets shallower, so the holes get shallower and shallower, and then you just grind off the wood until you hit the bottom of the holes. And when all the holes are just gone, even if there's just a little bit left, you take Bondo, or a 2-part wood filler, and you cover the whole thing, sand it smooth, take all the imperfections out of it, and there you have your radiusing dish. And then that goes into it's called a go bar deck, which is basically a box with no sides. It has a top and bottom, and then you take fiberglass rod or bamboo or wood. Some people use like strips of wood. You can use bamboo. You can use fiberglass, like those fiberglass poles with the flags on them. You can get those for $10 for 50 of them if you get a good deal. But they have to be longer than the go bar deck is tall, so you have to bend them to put them in, and that flex provides the pressure on whatever you're gluing in place. So you put your thinned out wood, your joined thinned out guitar body, you cut it out, you thin it, and you put it in that go bar deck, and it's a real shallow. It's like a 20-foot radius. So it's not like a, not it's not like a basketball. It's more like the earth, very shallow radius that you can't really detect unless you look real close. And the pressure enough of gluing the braces in place puts pressure on the back and the front to adhere to that concavity. And that's how you get your radius. I'd even go so far as to wet the wood a little bit, just to give it a little more flex. Probably even steam it, except that might mess with the glue joint. But it's a tried and true method. It works. I don't know how you get a 3-dimensional arc out of a flat surface without distorting it, but that's guitar building. So those are the next steps. Get the drill bit. Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. Get the drill bit and the router bit. I have to get some MDF for the radiusing dish. And for the go bar deck, and there's threaded rod, but that can come later after I get all the wood prepped and ready for the braces and shit. Oh, hey, here's Mouse. How you doing, Mouse? What, come on your channel so you can deny everything I say and say nuh-uh to it? Why? Why would I want to do that? I've already presented my evidence. You were unable to present yours. You've got nothing, man. Why would I want to debate someone who has nothing? I've already debunked everything you said. I've already proved that you're a lying sack of shit. And you're such a fucking feckless coward. You're terrified to admit when you're wrong. I've proven this. You're terrified to look at that second Ssum parallax video I made. You're a terrified little bitch, boy. You're afraid of a video because it proves you wrong. It proves that you lied about me being dishonest. See, that's how bad you are. That's how evil you are. That's how depraved and immoral you are. So I will not be coming on your show to have an idiot liar deny every bit of scientific evidence I bring while not presenting any evidence at all and thinking that you've won something. I mean, how deluded do you have to fucking be, you dumb shit cunt? How deluded are you that you can't that you think you're right even though you present nothing and you deny everything? How fucking ignorant and deluded and gullible, self-centered, self-absorbed do you fucking have to be? How dishonest do you have to fucking be to think that you've won anything? My God, you're a fuck monster, man. You are just a fuckwit. So sad. So fucking sad. And you keep doing it, and you're fucking proud of it, man. You're fucking proud of being dishonest. You're proud of being an anti-Christian mongrel. You're proud of being what you are. And that's just pathetic, man. Just extremely pathetic.
You are too much of a coward.
And Craig.
So to prove you're not a coward, you'll be reviewing my second. All right, you can't do it because channel got shut down. But you'll be admitting that you're wrong about me lying about that about Photoshop, right? You're gonna show your honesty, right? You're gonna prove that you're not a coward and admit that you were wrong, right? Yeah, I bet you won't.
If you beat the fella's king.
Got nothing.
And then
Absolutely.
has the audacity to tell me I'm running.
She bravely ran away.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
just ran away.
She
The
says we're all
courage-
scared and running. But
The
yeah,
courage-
there's
the
an
courage-
option to do it every.
So what's this excuse this cowardly little bitch made? What did he say? What's he saying?
Yo, Fluffs, what's up? It's good to see you all. Thank you for coming.
I think the intro shows that you've got is a further demonstration of how little you fucking have. I think that's what it proves, what it shows. How empty your fucking head is, and all you have to offer the fucking universe is that.
Tonight's going to be fun because now Rachie ran away.
You're
So,
right.
yeah, reschedule it. We'll see. I mean, it's the third time that this has happened. She just
What do you mean?
can't make
Let's
up.
go to-
Well, it's kind of like Sovereign Soul there ran away from debating me. I told him if he wanted to debate me, he'd bring a map, model, and measurements of his flat Earth. He'd bring evidence of his flat Earth, and he failed to do that. So he ran away.
Fine.
Talk to Flats. Let's
Like a bitch.
talk to Flats. Oh no, let's. That's what she's doing.
I mean, how difficult is it? I've got globe evidence to present. Okay, please come. Okay, this is the time. No, let's make a different time. Okay, we'll reschedule it. 3 times now. Come on.
it's ridiculous. She,
It's
they're running.
ridiculous.
Got nothing. Got nothing.
And
Absolutely.
then has the audacity to tell me I'm running.
She bravely ran away.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
just ran away.
She
The
says we're all
courage-
scared and running. But
The
yeah,
courage-
See, I've challenged all these motherfuckers to debate on an open, fair platform, and they've all chickened out. Michael Kahn just wants to fight me because he's just a fucking savage. He's a fucking barbarian. Flatzoid won't because he's Flatzoid. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. PJ Crookshank, he's a cowardly little bitch too. SSUM, already know his story. So all these little cowards, they're funny as shit, aren't they?
there's
Yeah.
an
courage-
option to do it every night.
Yeah.
The courage was
She can
almost
come in
palpable.
now. She can come in now. She can come in tomorrow night. She can come in. I'm live every night.
Yeah.
Just come in. It's as simple as that. But
Yeah.
always making excuses.
And he's got Big Pig Fucker in his audience too. He's a cowardly little bitch. He chickened out.
And then projecting it onto me. But anyway, yeah. So tonight we have a different show planned then. just we're gonna talk and feast on globe nonsense. Hopefully we have
That's it.
Globers deciding to come in.
So put a 1 in the chat if you think any of them will present any evidence to rebut anything they say, or you think they'll just talk like the empty-headed fucks they are.
I like the thumbnail, dude. It's brilliant.
They'll make rationalizations and excuses for the bullshit they believe in, and then they'll call it a religion.
It reminds me of that.
Put a 1 if you think that's what they'll do. Put a 2 in if you think they'll actually provide evidence and back up their claims.
Made in literally like 2 seconds. I wanted to put all
Yeah.
our heads on there, but I just didn't have time.
It's good. It just reminded me in the movie where he says, "Eat Hartley, boys, 'cause tonight we're down in hell."
Yeah,
A Scottish Greek. Gerard Butler, Scottish Greekman.
But it's good to see everybody here. Glad you could make it. And Sean Hawkins, while you are doing this live on my live, instead of running like a coward, you can just come
Come
in.
and talk.
What's that?
Come and talk.
Well, like I told you in the chat, I know you were listening because you were making comments. Why should I come into your show just to have you deny everything I present? Call me names while I'm there. Not present any evidence of your own, and then mock me for what I do. Why would I want to do that? Why?
I don't bite.
No, don't bite. My missus might bite you.
No, you're a fuckwit. You're an absolute dumb shithead. That's what you are. You're a denialist bitch. You're an empty-headed, science-denying asshole. You've got nothing to present of your own. You deny everything anybody ever tells you. And then you claim victory. Why would I need that?
Yeah, since you called her whatever.
While you laugh like a fucking goon at every fucking word you say. Why? I mean, you proved that you got nothing during our debate. Do you want another replay of that? Where I just let you fucking prove how dumb, how fucking stupid you are? Do you want that again?
Well, can't remember what it was. Chew bite.
I love that video where he put the bee at a doorknob.
The other day, I went down to the store and I bought me a pack of cigarettes. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
She even attracts bees to a doorknob. How's that?
No, did you like that? It was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Brilliant. I was like, no way.
And Michael's got a cool video of
Yeah.
Jesus, these fucking simpletons. Fuck me.
I've got to make a video out of that. After Vicky's doing her thing that she wants to do, so she wants me to put visuals in it. That's got to be part of it.
Awesome. And speaking of obsessed globe trolls, Jack of all trades literally
Wow.
just committed fraud.
Yeah.
He created a site on my behalf, said idiotic stuff in the site, and claimed I'm the one that created the site. That is literally impersonation and called fraud.
Okay, take him to court. Sue him. And you complaining about someone being dishonest? Man, that's fucking rich.
Jack of all trades.
Vicky's gotten the part.
I probably have to take it to the authorities, but what authorities do I take it to? This is international.
Vicky's done it. Gone into it and reported him as well. I've still got to do it.
I've reported him two different things that I could report him on, literally. But yeah, Jack of all trades, stop being so obsessed with me. Stop committing fraud. Yes, this is fraud. You're impersonating me.
Yep.
That's fraud, mate.
But he's not just. It's like it's mainly you, of course. Absolutely, it's always mainly you. But
Fraud becomes a crime when it is a knowing misrepresentation of the truth or concealment of a material fact to induce another to act to his or her determinant. Black's Law Dictionary. In other words, if you lie in order to deprive a person or organization of their money or property, you're committing fraud. So, is he denying people money or property? No, he's just trolling you, you fucking piece of shit.
He started doing it to Michael.
And yeah, someone's lying about you. So how does it feel, bitch?
Me, Vicky. It's crazy.
He's going off
How does it feel when someone is dishonest and it affects you? How does that feel, you hypocritical little shit cunt?
to everybody in chat. You too,
Yeah,
Dave.
but-
He's going
yeah, but-
after you too.
Oh, I know.
You know what's funny though? All this effort for something that's not real,
Exactly.
according to him. You know?
Exactly, dude. That's what I
Right.
think. It's
Pathetic.
But I mean, how
Dude, that is
obsessed
pointless.
and sick do you have to be to literally go create something in someone else's name and
Yeah.
say they the ones that did it?
How sad do you have to be to put people's heads on monkey bodies because you don't like what they say about you? How sad is that?
To literally go create something in someone else's name and
Yeah.
say they the ones that did it. How idiotic do you have to be to take someone else's content and copyright strike them for their own content?
Yeah.
That's
The guy's
hard next.
absolutely obsessed. He's literally just obsessed.
He's a sickazoid.
He's a
man.
weird. He's a freak.
He's a sicko. He's a
Just obsessed, like someone who would do this, right? Like that. I mean, that obsession.
And then you,
Writer.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're talking
Hey, Westside, how you doing?
about Buffalo Bob Crate.
Let me shout out everybody. Real Cygnus, sorry, said hello to you. Mouse, he's no longer here. Pentalica, good to have you here, and Westside.
Easy right
Yeah.
here. You know, he puts the lotion on its skin. You know, come on.
yeah, absolutely. I put him. I put in the comments so that your skits up. That's what I said. I put a lot more as well because Andrew Johnson is in 4Jack's comments. He's everywhere, and he's like, "Oh yeah, PJ's. I love PJ's stories. You know, I haven't heard the one that good since whatever." In the story he was talking about was boring, so he's trying to say I was boring. So he can friggin' talk.
I mean, if you don't like people criticizing you for being a liar, stop lying. That would be my suggestion.
Crazy.
So yeah,
Andrew
crazy.
Johnson is everywhere. Everywhere. He's obsessed. Really obsessed.
I left a comment on Sabina Hassenpfeffer.
Oh yeah. What
I
you say?
left a comment on there. I said, I'm still trying to figure out the scary part of flat Earth because she's got why flat Earth scares me, and she never
Yeah.
did say.
I
so-
said the same. I always said the same
But
when I was
that's
doing
why.
it.
That's why I said it's
I
not
was
the. But that's why I said it's not the flat Earth that scares her. It's the flat Earthers that
Mm.
scare her.
Yeah.
like,
So I
You
said,
can
I
read
think-
between the lines.
I think you are very arrogant.
No, it's the thought of the flat Earth cult growing and infecting more minds with its idiocy. That's what she's scared of.
In your presentation, assumptive and deceptive. I think you are extremely ignorant of what flat Earth is and would invite you to my live stream on YouTube anytime so that I may educate you on how it all really works, and then you can escape from Fantasyland.
like,
Really? When have you ever done that? When have you ever explained how everything works? Because all you've done is just spew word salad and prove how fucking ignorant you are, how dishonest you are. That's all you've ever done, Dave. So how are you going to school a PhD physicist? How are you going to do that, man? When you can't even bring a map, you can't even bring evidence for what you believe in. The arrogance of these motherfuckers.
like it.
So guys, Banjo brought out another video of Angel. Remember that second video we watched where he debates the second pilot?
Mm.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Banjo came up with actually very interesting deductions from that video and stuff. It's actually very cool. So I thought maybe we can watch that while we wait for some Globers to grow the balls and show up.
See, they hate science, but they worship people like Banjo. That's sad, man. That is fucking sad. I mean, that's almost as sad as our political landscape right now.
I know.
Which I know will never happen,
Of course not.
but hey, who knows? We just have faith.
Right.
Yes, and that's all you have. That's all you have is faith. You have no evidence. You have no proofs. You have no math. No model, no map, no measurements, nothing. All you have is faith.
So shout out to Flat
That's probably the only honest thing this dumb motherfucker has ever said in his fucking worthless life.
Earth Banjo, guys. Gonna put his link in the chat for you guys if you want to go there. By the way, hit the likes, share the show, let everybody know we are live. Maybe we can have a bit longer show tonight since I was going to start later because of Raichi. But I appreciate everybody's support on the channel. You guys are really, really awesome stuff. You guys ready?
Absolutely.
I love it.
What's going on, my friends? Just a quick video today. I caught this debate on TikTok yesterday. I was able to record, just a few minutes of it. I will share with you. Now, there is a second part coming, but it's not with this pilot. I have seen this pilot before, and this is another video I recorded of him. I truly believe this guy has some anger issues. I was actually going to name the title of this video, The Pilot with Anger Issues. He really needs to resolve this problem. But anyway, let's go ahead and listen. I want you guys to listen to this debate. I will stop and comment as we go forward.
Here's Marco again.
Yep, Angels.
What's up?
So, as you know, I am a qualified commercial pilot.
Yep.
What you've just said was bullshit.
Oh, this Angels is white dipshit again. Holy crap, man. I mean, this guy is dumb. This guy, this is the guy that debated, what's his name the other day, and wouldn't let him talk. Talked over him every time he tried to fucking speak. He's a rude little bitch. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Proves how ignorant he is and how dishonest he is. And these guys, he's their new glory boy. He's their new Austin Whitsett.
Oh, really? What did I say? What
you
did I
just said
say?
was bullshit.
What did I say that was
Right.
bullshit?
What you just said is please.
Planes have to dip their nose down to go around the curve. That's one stupid fucking thing you said.
Bullshit and complete
Oh,
misinformation.
for Christ's sake.
You will never, ever, ever see the apparent horizon above the moon. You will never see it.
Oh, they talking about that photograph that someone showed of the clouds that look like the horizon and the moon is lower or whatever. Is that what they're showing? Is that what they're talking about? This dumb motherfucker thinks that the moon could be below the horizon.
Really? That's a claim, guys.
That is a claim.
And he claims to be a pilot, correct?
All right.
Just look how Banjo literally just demolishes this Marco idiot.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Marco, I'm calling you an idiot, mate.
Because it's justified. That's why. You are.
What's that on screen?
Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's clouds, dumb fuck. That's clouds and a moon being bright enough to shine through the clouds, you stupid fuckwit. How geometrically could that fucking possibly fucking happen, asshole? Either on a globe earth or a flat earth, you dumb motherfucker. Jesus Christ, these assholes don't understand simple geometry. They think that is the moon below the horizon. That's what they fucking think. Listen to these dumbasses.
Go on.
Here I have 4 videos contradicting what Michael has just said. As you will see, the moon below the horizon, either filmed by the pilot or by passengers.
And no, it's not, dummy. These are clouds, stupid. These are fucking clouds, you idiot. What the fuck are you talking about? How would that even be possible? Oh my Jesus.
I wonder how that's possible over and over and over again.
Because they're clouds, stupid. It's fucking clouds. God damn, man. Are you that fucking ignorant?
There.
Below the horizon. Wow, well below the horizon as well.
Oh my word, what's going on there?
What is that? What's
Oh
that?
no, Marco, you just made a claim that's literally debunked.
No, it's not literally debunked. You just don't understand what you're fucking seeing, moron.
How on this flight?
Here you go. Yeah. This is what they don't understand. Yeah, it's not dipping its nose, dumb shit. Just flying a level path. That's it. I guess you can change the... We can do that. Look at that. Look, now it's flying down. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah. So how is it having to dip its nose to go around the Earth? You fucking dumb motherfuckers.
Brother.
Oh my God, they think that's the horizon. They actually do. That's how fucking ignorant these people are. How gullible they are. Because some flat earther said, yeah, that's the moon below the horizon. That's impossible on a globe. Well, it's impossible on a flat earth too, stupid. Show me geometrically how that's going to work. Open up GeoGebra and show me how that's going to fucking happen, man. Do it.
The moon is below.
I mean, I'd ask him in his comment section, but he's blocked me. Because he's not a coward.
The horizon.
He's just afraid of questions he can't answer. And he's afraid of people who ask them. That's Flatzoid. That's our mouse. Someone should make like a 70s TV show intro. The show would be called That's Our Mouse. And it'd be of a little cartoon mouse that just can't tell the truth. That'd be a great fucking TV show, wouldn't it?
Crazy.
Nice.
It'd be like he'd tell a fucking lie and someone would die because of it, and then they'd all look at him and go, "That's our mouse," and he'd go, then freeze frame.
What do you have to say, Marco?
I say you're a fucking retard because that's not the horizon, you dumb son of a bitch.
Horizon.
One of these.
I mean, that's quite simple. Whoa, below the horizon. By the way, there's much more videos than just this. For the music.
You can't claim that belt of Venus for that. I mean, it's got clouds above it.
We can show videos where the sun is below the horizon as well.
Yeah.
They showed it on that one.
Look at that.
No, you can't. You fucking can't. I'm pretty sure that is the sun. You dumb fuckers. Oh my God, these people really are hopeless, aren't they?
So how do you have the belt of Venus, aka twilight, with the sun below the horizon?
Yeah, you showed it there as well, the sun and the moon.
Uh-huh. It's crazy. Ooh.
Yeah, it's crazy that you think that's the horizon, you ignorant fuck. Man, I honestly feel sorry for people this ignorant. I really do.
But yeah, he made a claim, and that claim was now literally thrown in the dustbin.
Remote reading.
You said you don't dip,
or our magnetic compass.
you said you don't dip the nose down.
We
right?
don't dip the nose because
So how come? wait, one second.
Yeah, we don't dip the nose. Exactly the same as his first argument to Bob.
Right.
You don't dip the nose down, so not globe then. Welcome to Flat Earth. I don't know why they don't get this. And I can
No, physics, motherfucker. It's called physics.
guarantee you Bob is going to be sinking in the same hole when he debates me on Jaren.
Hmm.
Exactly the same hole.
Mhm.
Because they don't get, they are fighting for a stationary Earth while saying it's not stationary.
No, we aren't. You dumb fuck. You lying sack of shit.
Fighting for a flat Earth while saying it's not
Listen to this spoiled grapes analogy he's putting out there.
flat. How idiotic can a person be?
Well,
I don't know. Let's see, how idiotic. You want to know how idiotic people are? They're idiots who think that this is the horizon when it's just clouds. That's how idiotic people can be. That's how idiotic people can be, Flatsoid. That's how.
And show it as curved.
Well,
so
you
they've
didn't
got to
see it.
change those
Sorry.
definitions. Uh-oh.
Nobody's changing definitions but you, hypocrite. See, you don't like science that debunks flat Earth, so you rename it pseudoscience. See, no one's changing definitions but you.
When we're at cruising altitude, unless we're climbing and descending, the distance between us
Is
and
this
the
level? Is
mean
this
sea level.
Is this sea level lower or higher?
Listen to this dumb fuck. He keeps interrupting. He just can't not interrupt. On his debate the other night, he interrupted every single fucking time. Every single time.
Higher than here.
Lower than higher? No.
Oh, so
The
it's
mean
equally,
sea level
hang on.
doesn't change. That's what the
Hang on,
word
hang on.
mean stands
Hang on,
for.
hang on.
It's an average sea level.
1 second. It's equally as valid for me to just say, you're not nosing down, you're flying straight and level over a flat Earth.
No, it's not, because we've measured the Earth as spherical. To say that you're doing anything over a flat Earth would be a fucking lie. No, you can't honestly say that, you stupid fuck. This isn't a logic debate. This is a debate on physics and science. See, they're trying to use logic and thought experiments to rationalize their insane fucking beliefs. To try and rationalize their flat Earth. Well, I could say because of this. No, you can't, because we've measured it. You can't logically explain that a house is flat because we measure houses. Fucking
You're not
idiots.
flying over a flat Earth.
So your nose relative
Okay,
to
so
where- hang on.
hold up.
Let
No.
me talk. That's my turn. So you guys get cooked.
And this guy interrupts constantly, and then right in the middle of what a guy's saying, he goes, well, hold on. Let me talk. Fuck you, asshole. You've got nothing to say. Why should anyone let you talk?
You're trying to argue semantics.
No,
What
I'm
is
not.
the definition of
No,
above
that's
mean
cool.
sea level? What
That's
is the
it, cool.
definition of above mean sea level? It takes
Same-
into
same-
consideration
same
surface
alcohol.
Did he just say you're trying to argue for semantics and then literally in the
Yeah.
same breath?
Yeah, he did. He absolutely did. Because that's what dipshit there is doing. Arguing semantics.
What is the definition?
Elevation.
But you get the irony there. You're trying to debate here, argue.
Now, the irony is that you're a dumb fuck who thinks you can debate science. That's the irony.
Semantics, but I want to know what the definition for mean sea level is. That is literally semantics.
Equidistant from the center of the Earth. The average equidistance of water from the center of the Earth. That's what sea level is.
You the one arguing semantics, Marco.
Yeah.
So let's look up sea level. Let's look up what sea level is, the definition for it. Sea level definition. The level of the Earth's surface used in reckoning the height of the geographical features such as hills as a barometric standard. Okay, there we go. With a simple definition of sea level, the height of the surface of the sea midway between the average high and low tides. So how do you get tides on a flat Earth? Dave there thinks it has something to do with the subduction layers, or the subduction zones where continents fold under other continental shelves. He seems to think that's where tides come from. He thinks it's some sort of water pump. Because Dave is dumb. Uh-oh, what happened? My stream deck died. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, I was in the wrong folder.
But I'm just a dumb flirter. I wouldn't know anything.
There we go. Sorry.
Madness.
Hugo, awesome, man. I really appreciate your support, man. I'm glad you guys enjoy the content. I really appreciate all the support you guys got.
The Earth.
Same altitude.
It takes
You
consideration
maintain the
of
same
curvature
altitude,
of the
right?
Earth.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Go look up what above mean sea level
sorry.
is.
It's altitude, right?
No, above mean sea level.
Same
Go look it up.
altitude, right? You said it
Go
before.
look it up.
You said it
Go look it up.
Above. Let's look that up. Above sea level definition. Height above sea level. Height above mean sea level. Height above mean sea level is a measurement of a location's vertical distance, height, elevation, or altitude in reference to a vertical datum based on I hate when they truncate it. Yeah.
Doesn't get it, does he?
There you go. Height above mean sea level is a measurement of a location's vertical distance in reference to a vertical datum based on a historic mean sea level. In geodesy, it's formalized as an orthometric height. The zero level varies in different countries due to different reference points and historical measurement periods.
This guy, boy.
Yeah, what Hugo Barrow said. Can't get enough of your content, Flat Side. This is great. So happy I found your channel. Brilliant, man. I'm thanking you for Flats.
Wow. There's a dumb motherfucker.
I already did thank you, didn't you see?
Oh, did you? Oh, I didn't hear
Mm.
it. Sorry, man. I was typing something. I was typing something.
He's not quickest off blocks, is he, PJ?
I even had it on screen.
What's that?
Yeah, guys.
My last. What'd you say, Michael?
Actually, there's 41 people watching at the moment, but only 17 likes. Come, guys, please hit those likes. Share the show. You guys rock.
That's it. Smash
No,
the
I don't
screen,
need to
likes,
look
guys.
it up.
They're
Smash
watching.
the likes.
But look at this argument Banjo is giving, guys. This is ice.
Because I already know that they have, especially in English language, they have changed it from straight and level to just level. Gladly,
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Sorry. You're a liar, Banjo.
speaking 3 languages, we haven't changed that. For example, in Portuguese, okay, level still means straight, flat. It doesn't change in
No, it isn't. That's not the definition. That's not the adjective of level. You fucking liar.
Spanish, doesn't change in Portuguese, it doesn't change in Japanese. But in English now, level doesn't mean straight and level, it means curved.
Right, it's always meant curved. It's always meant curved, dumb fuck.
Okay, I have to disagree with what his wording was there. Even in the English, it's horizontal. They just stuck in the end there.
With the adjective, the thing that is what you're talking about, and not a descriptive term or a noun or a verb. It's actually the definition of the thing. You mean that?
Following the curvature of Earth. That's it.
Right,
It doesn't mean
that's
the rest of the
the
definition
adjective.
has changed. The rest of the definition still says horizontal straight. But it's interesting that all the other languages definition does show that. Let's actually look. I'm going to actually look at the Afrikaans quickly. Afrikaans definition of level.
So wasn't it Jim Jeffries who said, now a lot of people, I won't even try and do the accent. A lot of people think that I may be South African because of the way I speak. That I don't really sound Australian. I sound South African. He said, well, the difference between the way I speak and the way a South African speaks. Imagine the way I'm speaking, but I'm also beating a black guy. That would be South African.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can find it quickly.
Fucking love Jim Jeffries. Unapologetically honest. His thing on the Second Amendment was awesome. He says, yeah, they get them for home protection. You get guns for home protection. You know, I haven't seen any home protection conferences. I don't see any 3-inch thick steel doors in any gun shows. What? They aren't protecting anything. What are you protecting?
Like
Your fucking shitty mobile home? And they get these fucking long ass guns to fucking combat home intruders inside their fucking house. It's like you ain't gonna move around your fucking house with a goddamn long gun.
definition. What's definition of Afrikaans there? Definisie, ja. Okay, woordeboek vir gelyk. Kom ons kyk gou-gou. Obviously, I have to translate it for you guys.
Oh, and we're gonna take your word for it, a known pathological liar. We're gonna take your word on what it says. Why don't you just hit translate? There's a button probably says translate. Why'd you do that?
This is definition for level in Afrikaans. Gelyk, gelyke, gelykste, sonder buite egelig, op dieselfde tyd, so same time, so like dieselfde means the same. Die pad is gelyk means the road is level. Hulle het gelyk hier aangekom, they came at the same time.
Where's the adjective? Where's the adjective for level? See, that's what level is. A noun is what we call it. A verb is what it does. What's the adjective?
'n deel van spreekwoord. Die graf maak me almal gelyk. Okay. Antonym ongelyk. Engels. Look what it says, vertaling. Engels. Even, simultaneously, equal, alike, similar.
It also says it's a level of audio volume too, right? Like 5 is the number 5 level on a speaker. Is that what the earth is? A speaker?
I've gone over that definition in that unabridged.
Is the earth the act of leveling something? Is that what the earth is? No, that's a verb. Those are nouns, verbs. We're interested in the adjective. But like all flat earthers, you're not only ignorant to science, you also don't know words very well. You don't understand fucking English or Afrikaners.
Dictionary I've got from 1970, I think it's 72 or 75.
Yeah.
And there's an entire column in there devoted to the word level. And nowhere in there are you going to find anything about curvature of Earth or a globe or any other such nonsense.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, look what they did, guys. Let's just go through the whole level definition again. In the Merriam-Webster that they love to use because it says curvature. Okay, first of all, synonym. Great. Synonyms, horizontal line.
Right, those are words that they are similar to. Yes, those are synonyms. We don't care about that. We care about the adjective.
Plane, blah, blah, blah. Just as we say, horizontal surface, position, Line, plane, horizontal line. Quite good. Let's go to verb.
Right, that's a verb. That's what a level does. That's what a level does. It's not what a level is.
Make a line or surface horizontal. Make flat or level. To bring horizontal. Okay, that's quite cool.
If I ask you your name, are you going to give me your sex or your age or your nationality? No, you give me your name, and that's who you are. That's not what you are. That's not what you do. That's not how old you are. That's who you are. You have to look at the adjective. Having no parts higher than another, conforming to the curvature of liquid parts of the Earth's surface. So not only is it saying that level is curved, but also the liquids of the Earth's surface are curved too. So there is no flat water. It's all curved, dipshit. So this is debunking you right here. The adjective of level, what it is. Adjective definition. A word or phrase naming an attribute added to or grammatically related to a noun or modified to describe it.
And everything is also the same level. Straight. Let's go to adjective. Having no part higher than the other. Now this is conforming to the curvature of the liquid parts of a surface. What is B?
Yes. Yes. See, that's what level means. That's what it is.
Say?
Parallel.
But you'll deny that, right? You'll deny that because it hurts your feelings. Goes against your paradigm. Debunks you.
With the plane of the horizon, horizontal.
Right. C1. C number 1. Yeah. See, this is in addendum to this.
How do you have
Parallel to the plane of the horizon. Yes, when you use an instrument to sight like a theodolite, you are going by the plane of your personal horizon, where you're standing. That's level to you right there. Yes. And the earth is so large that its curvature is so great that and so gradual that we consider it level or we consider it flat because you really in this small an area like the size of my house, you can't measure curvature. It's impossible to measure curvature in that small a fucking area. But you expand it out a little bit, you will.
have a horizontal and a curve at the same time?
I just explained it. You're not smart enough to understand it, so why are you asking?
Well, I've got a 1985 dictionary in my hand, and it says level, horizontal, even in surface, consistent in style, quality, etc. Horizontal line or surface. That's it.
Man, that's a shitty dictionary. That's a shitty dictionary. What's it, this thick?
It's not going to be there. Well, listen, you can't go
That must be a flat earth dictionary.
parallel with a curve. You can go concentric
Yes, that's what concentric is.
with a curve, but you can't go parallel with it.
Concentric definition. Concentric describes something like circles that have a common center. Concentric is from the Latin word concentricus, from con, together, plus centrum, center or circle. So concentric things have a center in common. Yes, that would make them parallel. Are concentric lines parallel? Not concentric lines. Let's try concentric circles. Are concentric circles parallel? One can easily check that a
According
parallel...
to Wikipedia, one can easily check that a parallel curve of a line is a parallel line in the common sense, and the parallel curve of a circle is a concentric circle.
There you go, buddy. See, it just takes a few minutes a few seconds to fucking Google shit, man. Here, hold on.
Google it! Google it! Google it!
I mean, right there. Okay? So, again, you're wrong. Again, you're a fucking idiot, and I've proven it.
You see
I mean, this is the... I wish I was getting paid to do this, because this is the easiest fucking job in the world, to debunk idiots. It really is.
issue is now they taking horizontal and just literally throwing the word horizontal in a dustbin and saying, "Oh, look, we got the same part higher, so therefore it's level." No. Level is always in reference to something.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yes, to the surface of the earth. Yes. You just read it, man. You just read it. God damn, it's that fucking mouse brain. Can't remember shit he just read 5 minutes ago, or 2 minutes ago, 1 minute ago. How long ago was that? 24:56. Holy shit, that was less than a minute, dude. That was like 40 seconds. And you forgot already? Holy shit, man. We're supposed to believe anything you say?
And level is reference to a horizontal horizon.
No, a curved horizon. That's what it's in reference to, because you don't have a flat horizon. You have a curved horizon, a 4,000-mile radius curve. I know it hurts your feelings, little mouse, but just cope, okay? Cope. Educate yourself and cope.
Hence the word horizontal. Horizontal. Horizontal.
Exactly. Oh, man.
Horizontal. That's about the smartest thing you've ever said in your life.
And it's bad. Okay, let's carry on. This is quite good, though.
Crazy stuff. They have changed the meaning. But anyway, just listen to this flight instructor explaining straight and level.
The next secondary control surface we will look at is the tabs. These are the primary control surfaces of an aircraft. The tabs are installed on the trailing edge of the primary control surface. Let's look at the horizontal stabilizer to understand the working of tabs. For efficient flying,
Hey, don't show Bernoulli's principle to Sean Hawkins. He doesn't understand that requires containment.
How does it require containment, Flatzoid? What's contained? How is this airplane contained? Huh? See, Flatzoid thinks and has said that a flat sheet of paper is a gas container because it has surface area. He's said this. He's actually fucking said that. That a flat sheet of paper, this right here, is a gas container because it has surface area. After I demonstrated Bernoulli's principle, it's hard to do when you don't have enough breath and the paper's heavy. Let's try this. See, just as Sovereign Soul Unchained Mind said in reference to Bernoulli's principle, when he tried to debunk Cavendish by citing it, a wind or air moving across a surface creates a low pressure, which pulls the piece of paper or the wing or the ships or the balls together. See, that's what Sovereign Soul did. He cited that. I got it correct. But then you mock me for doing the same thing. Why? Why are you such a dishonest piece of shit, Flatzoid? Why is that? See, I just demonstrated Bernoulli's principle, and I know exactly what it is and how it works. So for you to say that I don't is a fucking lie. But we don't expect anything more from you because you are a pathological liar. You're a sack of shit, Flatzoid. And you're a coward who's incapable of apologizing when he falsely accuses people or lies or gets things wrong. You are a pathetic fuck.
Yeah. While he blows on his piece of paper and getting angry that we're laughing at him.
Right, you're laughing at science. I demonstrated Bernoulli's principle. Let's look up Bernoulli's principle. Bernoulli's principle, examples. For example, if air flowing past the top surface of an aircraft wing is moving faster than the air flowing past the bottom surface, then Bernoulli's principle implies that the pressure on the surface of the wing will be lower above than below. Let's look at some images. So it's exactly what I demonstrated, Flatzoid. I could have done that. I could have done this too, but I didn't have a ping pong ball. I've got a funnel, but it's exactly what I demonstrated. See, this is what SSUM cited. But you didn't mock him, did you, Flatzoid? No, you didn't. Here we go. Examples of Bernoulli's principle. There we go. What happens when you blow air on top of a sheet of paper? So just to prove what kind of fuckwit you are, we're going to go through this. What? There we go. There. See, that's an example of Bernoulli's principle. He's demonstrating it very simply and very succinctly and very correctly. So you're an idiot and you're a liar. And I want some of these shirts. There's one shirt in particular that I want. It's from Roy Ora. I don't want that one because that's desecrating the American flag. See a lot of MAGA voters who wear the American flag and consider themselves patriots. That's where are we at here? Vintage, there we go. See, that's disgracing the American flag. So these patriots are proving that they're not. There's one here. I don't fucking care about your fake discounts. This is one that I want. It's Rat Fink, the hot rod mascot. And I like these 50s designs. These are cool. Or 60s designs, 50s, 60s. Kind of like this. That's kind of nice. I like the design. But there's one in particular that I want, which is just, it's cringe as shit. But it's cool as fuck. I'm gonna go like old hams ads. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Yeah, it's a 50s bowling shirt done with like hot rod pinstriping of Darth fucking Vader. How fucking cool is that? How cool is that? Anyway.
Yes, Sean.
Yeah, so what was that you're saying about mocking me for doing this? What are you gonna say? And then praising fucking Sovereign Soul for citing the same thing? You hypocritical little fuck.
We're laughing at you, man.
The aircraft must be flown straight and level, which means the
I mean, you're just so easy to prove foolish.
aircraft needs to be trimmed for level flight. The pilot, however, cannot keep holding the control stick forward throughout the flight.
He doesn't have to, dipshit. They don't have to. He can let go of the fucker. Once it's trimmed, once they're at speed, he can let go of that thing, and they'll fly a level path over the surface of the earth. You're not smart, man.
So the trim tab becomes useful. Once the tab is deflected up, the elevator gets deflected down, and the tab is locked in this position. The aircraft is now trimmed because the elevator will maintain level flight without any pilot input.
Did you guys hear that?
Ah,
Yes, because it follows a barometric altitude. That's why. That's why. Because gravity acts on the center of the plane to keep it level. That's why. These people just don't understand shit, do they?
I'm going to just go back 10 seconds and just listen to what he just says. It's very important what he just said.
Trimmed because the elevator will maintain level flight without any pilot input.
And the tab is locked in this position. The aircraft is now trimmed because the elevator will maintain level flight without any pilot input.
Oh, no. So it's locked in position.
And they think that's proof of no curvature. That's what they think. Because they don't understand aviation. They don't understand aeronautics. They're so arrogant, so ignorant, so gullible. They think that everything that they hear proves them right.
Wow.
To fly level.
Wow.
So it doesn't follow a...
Yes, to fly at a constant altitude over the curvature of Earth's waters. Yes, that's what they do.
Curve then,
What
because
a
it's
revelation.
literally locked in position.
What a revelation.
God, what a bunch of dumb fucks.
What do the Globes have to say about that?
You're fucking stupid and you don't understand aeronautics. You're gullible as shit and you're dishonest. That's what I have to say about it. That's what Bob would have to say about it if Bob was as straightforward as me. Blue Marble Science would say something similar, except his language would be a little more cleaner. Professor Dave explains it, just call you a fucking retard. Who else? Pretty much everyone would agree with me. Every pilot, every real pilot, and not some flat earth dipshit who says he is, would agree with me. Pretty much every physicist, every PhD in physics, every scientist, every teacher, every professor, every tutor, pretty much everyone agrees with me that you're a lying dipshit who doesn't understand what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, gravity pulls it round ball, you know that, don't you?
I know.
No, gravity doesn't pull you around the ball, you stupid son of a bitch. Gravity keeps you upright and forces you towards the center of the earth. The jets on the fucking plane move you around the earth, you ignorant, dumb motherfucker. Jesus Christ, these people.
I know what
Yeah,
they
lots, not lots of does anyway.
Exactly. You know, I know what they'll say about that. You're wrong.
That's crazy. Somebody wants me to show the sun below the horizon. Okay, I can get quite a few. Let's see.
We showed them before.
The sun's below the horizon.
Just showed it on this video.
Yeah, this video also showed it.
You showed it, yeah.
All right, let's do something here. Let's go into GeoGebra. geometry. So on a flat Earth, wait for it to load. Let's show axes. Show major and minor grid lines, because I'm used to seeing that. So we've got flat Earth, okay? And let's see. Let's say each one of these is 10,000 miles. Or 1,000 miles. So we got, let's delete that one. Oh, let's put point. Oh, God damn it. What the shit? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to move this to the 15 mark. So here's, see, that'd be 3,000. Let's say each one of these major lines are 2,000. So actually let's do this. So 6,000 miles is about the furthest the sun's going to get away from you, right? So let's put a sun over here. Let's put it, all right. Let's put it right here. So this would be 1,000. Let's see, it's 3,000 miles overhead. So it'd have to be about right here. Right? So 3,000 miles. Right there. Why is there a point there? Anyway, there's the sun, right? There's the sun. Now you are here. You're like way lower than here, right? You'd be like, right. Actually, you'd actually be like here. We're in a plane, maybe there. So tell me, Flatzoid, how on a flat Earth does the sun ever get between this line of sight and this line of sight? How does the sun do that? See, this is the horizon. This is the horizon. How does the sun get below your line of sight? Huh? How does that work, dumb fuck? Can you explain that?
In fact, Sean's at that part right now in his review.
Jeez, what a dumb motherfucker.
Yeah. Sean?
Yeah.
Oh, Sean's on there, yeah.
Sean.
Let's get to where it shows.
Oh, so you've got clouds blocking the sun, but all of a sudden the clouds are going to get thin enough that you can see the sun through, and so the sun is below the horizon? You stupid fuck. Jesus Christ. Gotta be the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet.
Oh, no. Why is the sun rising there, but the... Ooh, it's above.
That's not the horizon, stupid. Those are clouds, idiot. Those are fucking clouds, you goddamn moron. Can you not understand this? Can you not fucking comprehend that that would be fucking impossible? That would mean the sun would have to be about this high off the fucking ground, man. Here, let's just... Give it an azimuth. I picked the wrong thing. That would mean the sun would have to be here when you're in a plane. God damn it. This fucking program really needs like a middle mouse move button when you're doing something else besides moving. Jesus fucking Christ. So, when you're here in a plane that's 3,000 or 30,000 feet in the air, the sun would have to be lower than you for you to see it below the horizon, you stupid fuck.
Above it.
My God, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
sorry.
another one. There's another one I was.
Yeah, I mean, the sun would have to be down here, man. Here's you in a plane, a few thousand feet in the air. The sun would have to be, and this line here, this top line, is your line of sight to the horizon from the plane. That means the sun would have to be lower than your line of sight, lower than the airplane. How does that fucking happen, Flatzoid? You dumb fuck.
I was looking for whether it's actually.
What a dumb, ignorant asshole. He thinks the clouds are the horizon. He thinks that is in any way, shape, or form physically fucking possible.
The wrong one.
Jesus.
That one where it looks like it's underneath plane.
Yeah, but we showed it.
Yeah, that's another question. How does the sun get below your level line of sight when you're in an airplane that's supposed to be, I don't know, about 25,000 miles higher? Sun's supposed to be like 25,000 miles higher than you, or 2,500 miles higher than you. How does it get below your fucking level line of sight, idiot? How does that work geometrically? Or do you have to invoke some special flat earth geometry and special flat earth physics to fucking explain it?
But there was another. Oh, there we. No, this is the moon one.
I mean, if the sun could be below your level line of sight, we'd fucking run into it.
Again.
It was in that
These
video
fucking
that we were
morons.
just reviewing.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You looked at
Yes,
that,
flat
right
earth.
there,
Yeah,
it's
flat earth physics.
left and right.
Exactly.
It shows the moon and the sun.
What's the one thing you'll never hear a flat earther say? Yeah, I'll take basic physics for 100, Alex.
Look at that moon, guys. And you can't say that's twilight. Come on, that can't be the belt of Venus.
It's in clouds, how can it be?
Obviously, this is the moon, but I'm looking specifically for the one of the sun. But there was a few.
Sun doing the same thing. Debunks any chance it being belt of Venus.
Yeah, but I'll
God,
look
these
for it.
dumb fucks. I mean, they even think that you can zoom the sun back in after it sets. Witsit thinks that. And these guys fucking worship Witsit like a god. Of course, Witsit's run away from every request to back that claim up. He can't do that. And he knows he can't.
It's weird when you.
But rather than apologize and say I was wrong about that zooming the sun back in thing, he just doubles down on it and then blocks anyone who would refute him.
Try and look for stuff when you need it. It just seems to not be there.
I might have something.
God damn it, man. I mean, these guys are idiots. These guys are just dumber than dog shit.
Okay, Marco, is this line here?
I've said it before, I'll say it again. If stupidity was a crime, these people would be facing the death penalty.
If you're flying around the globe, is this line here curved, Marco? Marco, when you maintain the same altitude around a globe, is this line curved?
The line curves because we're taking into consideration the curvature of the Earth.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The line curves because we take into consideration the curvature of the Earth.
Yes, because the Earth is curved. We measured it. It's been measured as spherical for over 2,000 years, dumb shit. Fucking cope.
No, pilots do not take any curvature of Earth into consideration. That's total bullshit.
And that's your opinion. Can you back that up with evidence? Or is your opinion all you have?
Oh, there we go, Michael. I think this is the one. Sunrise under the clouds. Wasn't this the one I just showed there? Oh, no, it's a different one, yeah. But this is done awesome there.
I mean, they don't even think how it would be possible. They just say it's possible because of internet cancer. Because social media has convinced these fucking idiots that whatever they think in their little tiny rodent brains is 100% accurate and truth. And anyone who disagrees with them is just a troll and they don't know what they're talking about. And you're right, I'm right because everyone says I'm right. And you're blocked. That's their world. That's their entire paradigm. It's Internet Cancer Awareness Month. You should donate to Internet Cancer Awareness Month. I'm taking donations.
Wow.
See,
Look how
yeah,
close
and
to it.
it comes up through under the clouds. Straight, it's mad, isn't it? Beautiful. Born him,
I
it's
mean,
born.
there's some of them where they fly and it looks like this. So it's like close to them.
It's just evidence that we don't know what it is at all, do we? You know, I mean, we don't know what it is and how it's behaving.
Exactly. You want to share something, Solve?
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. Yeah, look at that. Uh-oh. Are the clouds behind the sun?
No, they aren't stupid. How would that work? How would that would mean that the sun would have to be 15,000 feet up or 1,500 feet, however high the clouds are there. And you could probably find out how high they are up by if you knew the cloud type. Different cloud types tend to be at different layers of our atmosphere. So how would that fucking possibly be? How could the sun be that fucking close? Huh? How could the sun possibly be within the clouds? See, if the clouds are behind the sun, that means the clouds are at the same fucking level or lower than the fucking clouds. How does that work, you ignorant motherfucker? I mean, they just don't fucking think at all about anything they say. They just say it. They say it and then it's truth. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Are you that fucking stupid?
I think, yeah. Hey, Sandro, I wasn't ignoring you. I just didn't see that. I didn't see you saying hello until now.
Jimmy, that's under clouds, not horizon. Do you know that the clouds was considered horizon when you're above the airplane?
No, it's not. No, the clouds are clouds. The horizon is where the ground is, stupid. You fucking asshole. So you admit they're clouds and it's not the ground horizon. So you're admitting you're a fucking Poe. Is that what you're doing, Flatzoid? Admitting that you're wrong? I mean, listen to this fucking liar. Listen to this fucking liar.
The sky and the earth appear to meet.
Right. Are the clouds part of the fucking earth, you dumb shit? No, they're not, you motherfucker. You dumb lying sack of fucking garbage. Jesus. So now, according to Flatzoid, the clouds are part of the earth, are part of the ground. That's what Flatzoid just said. Listen to him.
The clouds was considered horizon when you're above the airplane.
Hey, Sandro, I wasn't ignoring you. I just didn't see that. I didn't see you saying hello until now.
Jimmy, that's under clouds, not horizon.
I'm clipping this.
Saying hello until now.
Jimmy, that's under clouds, not horizon. Do Do you know that the clouds was considered a horizon when you're above the airplane? It's where the sky and the earth appear to meet. But yeah, there's where the
Yeah, so the sky and the earth are one thing according to Flatzoid. So the clouds are part of the earth according to this dumb fuck.
there's where they actually show clear day. No, and he looks left and right, and you actually see the sun and the moon both below the horizon.
Really? So that
Yes,
means the nose,
really. We
the nose
take
dips down.
We do not need to nose down at all. Why?
So how come you don't gain altitude?
All right,
then?
angels. You know what?
How come you don't gain altitude?
Yeah, we don't need to nose down at all.
There, I changed the thing a little bit.
Welcome to Flat Earth, Marco.
He got cooked. He can't even.
I mean, this dumb shit. The Earth has been measured as spherical for over 2,000 years, Flatzoid. Welcome to Flat Earth. That's all he's got. That's all he's got. That's just his reaction to everything presented. He doesn't understand it, so therefore it must mean that the Earth is flat.
Debate.
And that's when he left.
He said this line is curved, right? So his plane takes this path.
Yes, that's how aerodynamics work, dumb fuck. That's how aerodynamics work. But seeing as you have proven you don't know shit about anything, you might want to shut your fat fucking mouth and learn things from actual pilots.
His compass, his gyroscope, maintains rigidity in space. It never goes down. Yet he's saying he's taking this path, but he's not nosing down.
Right. The gyroscope holds rigidity in space until it gets too out of whack, and gravity causes the pendulous veins to open and correct itself. You dumb, uneducated fuckwit. He didn't even bother looking up how a fucking attitude indicator works. Didn't bother. Just thought he'd go and talk to actual pilots who deal with the equipment every fucking day of their lives. Nah, he just decided that he's smarter.
The plane flies straight but also curved.
Jesus
Great job,
Christ.
Marco. Thank you for the clip.
So at this point, Michael left the debate, and then soon Angel left. As
Yeah, I would have
well,
fucking
because
left
Michael had
too.
left. So
Yeah, I would have fucking left too. I mean, talking to a dumb shithead like that who doesn't understand what the fuck he's talking about and thinks he's smarter? Yeah, I would have left too.
Michael came back after Angel, and this girl asked her a couple questions, and Michael explained how airplanes adjust for the curvature, and I want to touch on that. So let's hear what Michael has to say here.
When we are flying, we're flying on pressure. We're flying on a pressure altitude, i.e., distance above the ground relative to air pressure.
Yeah. Great. So
Yeah, that's how we maintain altitude. We trim the flaps, we trim the ailerons or the elevators. Sorry, ailerons are in the back, I think. We trim them so that we stay at that pressure. That's how a plane works, man. That's how aviation works, aerodynamics. So you're going to disagree with it because you know more than everybody, right?
level, no part higher or lower than the other.
Right, following the curvature of Earth's waters. You leave that part out, didn't you? Won't you?
Horizontal. In reference to.
I mean, a spherical Earth. You just read it, man. You just read it. So you're going to be dishonest and lie about what you just read.
Horizontal. So the guy's literally fighting for a flat Earth without realizing, just like what Bob did. I don't know what's so hard to understand for these guys. When you're fighting and saying we literally don't dip our noses down, we don't drift because of Earth Coriolis,
The
you fighting for a stationary flat Earth. What's so hard to understand?
It's game over with gyro. It's game over with.
God damn it, man. You are the dumbest fuck on the planet. You really are. The dumbest, most dishonest fuck on the planet. And I'm including Donald Trump in that. The man that lied over 50,000 times in his 4-year term. I'm including Donald Trump in that list. You are more dishonest than Donald Trump. Donald Trump has at least said honest, true things in during his presidency. You've never said an honest thing in your fucking life.
Principles of flight, it's like
Yeah.
dealing with just naysayers,
Yeah, he's right.
And I'm a fucking liberal. I'm centrist, but I'm a liberal. So for me to give Donald Trump credit for saying anything honest is a fucking it's something.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about your dishonesty. And I think Trump's a fucking scumbag. So what do you think I think about you?
Michael's right. That gyro just does it. You can't reason with that to make it say, look, it goes round that level curve.
But or you
Ridiculous.
just do like Bob the pilot.
Aye.
What gyro?
What? Oh wow. Oh, what
I'm a pilot, but I don't know.
So if I point out to a lot of cars and I say go get a car, what are you going to say? What car? Probably, right? Would I mock you for that then? You're such a loser. My God, you're such a pathetic loser.
No, there's a gyro.
That's impossible to be a pilot and not know there's a gyro. Impossible. The only way you wouldn't know that is if you taught yourself to fly.
So if you said what car, you don't know what cars are? You don't know what cars are? How stupid do you have to be to not know what a car is?
I think a lot of these guys that come out here and say they're pilots are full of shit. They're not pilots.
Yes, these dumb motherfuckers that come out and say, yeah, the Earth's flat. I'm a pilot and I've proven that there's no Earth curve. Those guys, those are full of shit. Yes, all flat Earth pilots are full of shit.
Like Bob.
Not actually pilots.
Of course they're not.
I mean, I can go take a photo of myself in a cockpit, and therefore I'm a pilot now.
Aye.
Yeah, or he might have had a couple of lessons or something,
I got a picture.
Can you present a pilot's license that's valid? Probably not, right?
of me sitting in the cockpit of a B-17 bomber. Does that make me a bomber pilot?
Yes,
Well-
yes.
No, that makes you a lying racist sack of shit. That's what it makes you.
Sure it does. Sure
Not that, just generally. That's what you are.
it does, man. Sure it does.
I was only 9.
Oh, yeah. You must have been. You must.
Did you, Pentalica? Of course you did. Of course you did. Because they're cowards.
Esau.
They put on a brave front to their fan base where they say, oh, come on, debate me, I dare you. And then their mommy holds them back and gets in their way and says, oh, don't you mess with my son. Don't you mess with my son, you big bully.
So you were so intelligent. You left school early to become a bombardier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you got the left school early part down. You got that right. He definitely left school early.
I was already
But I think it's just to be bombed.
educated.
Density and air pressure. If you
See, he says that as like a self-deprivation or self-deprecating joke, like it's comedy, but it's biographical, man. You did not get educated at all. At all. You left school early and you didn't get educated.
look at it from a long distance away, the aircraft is going to be curving around.
The problem with Marco's interpretation is that air pressure is based on temperature.
No, it's not, dumb fuck. It's not. It's based on gravity. That's what air pressure is based on, is gravity, not temperature, you ignorant fuck monster.
So the temperature can be the same up to 2,000 miles.
Okay, what about the temperature that's massively colder north of the equator, but really hot at the equator, and you still have the same barometric pressure at the same altitudes? What then, dumb fuck? How do you rationalize and lie your way out of that?
So that means the air pressure also will remain the same up to 2,000 miles.
No, it doesn't. Why would it? See, just the mere fact that it doesn't proves you fucking wrong. That's how that works. See, you just made a fallacious statement that doesn't match reality, and you think you're smart?
Is that air pressure is based on temperature. So
No.
the temperature can be the same up to 2,000 miles.
So then there should not be any change in barometric pressure for 2,000 miles, right? If you say it's based on temperature and you don't have any change up to 2,000 miles, then it should remain constant up to 2,000 miles, right? If I have a pot of water and I don't change the temperature of that water's not going to get hotter. It's not going to build up any more pressure. You dumb motherfucker. God damn it. These people they don't even listen to themselves talk.
That means the air pressure also will remain the same up to 2,000 miles.
Right, then you've just debunked yourself, dipshit. You've just debunked yourself because air pressure does not remain constant.
From 200 up to 2,000 miles. So here we see that the air pressure above the flat Earth is just like an ocean, like the waves of an ocean, goes up and down.
But how is that pressure gradient maintained on a flat Earth? There's no gravity to create it. So on flat Earth, if it's temperature based here in Mexico, it would be 120 degrees. But here in Alaska, I don't know, -10. So, but the pressure is the same. The pressure is the same, but the temperature is greatly different. How does that work?
Up and down. That's why an aircraft will be flying as is, constantly up and down, but it's straight and level.
No, they fly constantly up and down because of turbulence, because of slight variations in atmospheric pressure due to wind or storms, weather fronts, stuff like that. So you don't understand aviation, you don't understand aeronautics, you don't understand flight models, you don't understand physics. You're a complete fucking idiot. That's what you are, Banjo. But these guys think you're a goddamn fucking genius.
Adjustments for the air pressure, but in areas like up to 2,000 miles at the same temperature, the air pressure remains the same. That's why Brazilian pilots do not use this argument when explaining how they fly around a supposed globe Earth.
What the fuck are you talking about? Yes, there's little or no change in air pressure at altitude, dumb fuck. Not between here and there. God damn it, man. Holy shit, you're stupid.
They do not use air.
I mean, you can't read words. Can't understand them. But he's going to teach people shit.
Pressure because like I cross the equator flying from the US to Brazil and also flying along the equator from the east coast of South America towards the Pacific. We fly along the equator. We fly with the same air pressure, the same temperature. for 2 hours. So there's no change in temperature. The only way that it can keep straight and level is flying over a flat, non-rotating Earth.
Wrong. Wrong.
You dick!
Otherwise, the pilot would have to do this manually.
Yep, and because they're already
No, they don't have to do it manually. They trim the aircraft, and it does that. It follows the same barometric pressure curve. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
lock the trim,
Fucking horrible.
they don't
These
do
people
anything.
really are the worst
Literally,
people.
it just flies level, locked.
That's it. That's it.
Jesus, these people are the worst people.
What else can it do when it's all rigged out like that? Gyro thing.
Yeah, I literally think they don't understand what rigidity in space means.
Really, we don't understand it? Okay. Yeah, you keep thinking that, dipshit. Well, let's go here. Oh, he's got a gold shooting iron out. Let's see what's up with here.
So this right here, you turn this, and every click is 1/4 of a minute of angle up or down.
Right,
And right here on the front is
right. And if you have a mil-dot scope, each line represents a thousandth of a meter. And you know the height of a person. You also have the stadia. And if you know the height of a person, you can compare them to the stadia, and it'll tell you how many dots to shift your aim with. Right? Let's see, a stadia. I think it's called stadia. Maybe it's not. But yeah, you've got that line, and then you got the different height lines coming over to it. Looks like a curve, and then you got like 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. So you line up the height of a vehicle or a person with the different size lines, and wherever that person fits, whatever line that person fits into, you look at the number below it, and that's your correction. That's how much you have to go up. Or if you have a mil-dot scope, you just click it 3 clicks or however many clicks it tells you to. So yeah, we know how a scope works.
is one.
But you don't know how optics work. So basically, that's a big fucking hammer in your hands.
That you turn, that 1 click is 1/4 of an MOA left or right. Inside the scope, I wish I could show you inside. Maybe I can. Let me see if I can get it up big enough. Let me turn it on first. See if I got it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see up in there. Let me see if I can get it bright. There. I don't know if you can see inside the scope. Let me see if I can get it straight on. No, it won't show it. But this is actually got for drop and windage marked and illuminated on this scope so that you can adjust your shot depending. Now this one here, I've got it sighted in bullseye at 100 yards. So that means that I've actually got to drop a little bit for things that are closer than 100 yards.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't. No. See, the trajectory of the bullet is basically straight till it gets out to 100 yards. Yeah. So you don't have to drop it that much. So.
Because I've got it set so that it'll hit dead nuts at 100 yards. That means that my elevation of my barrel is slightly above where the bullseye of the target is at. That's how these work.
Yep. And can we also tell the Globies it's contained?
Jesus fucking Christ. Are you kidding me? You know, if it wasn't contained, if you just had lenses, you could still use it, dipshit. You could still use a scope if it was just a bar with magnets that were aligned, or not magnets, lenses that were aligned, you could still use it, stupid. Wouldn't be very effective because you get a lot of light bleed in, but you could still use it if it wasn't in a fucking container, you goddamn moron.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is a 308,
Uh-huh.
and it will
Ooh.
not
No.
shoot the distance that Bob says that it will.
1,000 miles. Come on, man. It
No,
has to shoot
no.
1,000 miles. Bob says so.
No.
Well, he probably meant 1,000 meters. It's probably what he meant.
No. Not up, not sideways, not down, nothing. No.
Yeah, losers on the no-fly list telling us how pilots fly airplanes. Exactly.
It's insane, but yeah, it's funny when you get these globies trying to teach people stuff, and in the meantime, they don't even know what the hell's going on.
Really? Really? I've proven that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Several times. So, cool story, bro.
That's a pretty sweet rifle, isn't it?
It's beautiful. Micrometer style turret for a Swarovski.
Oh no!
Flatwood was wrong.
Right. It's a micrometer style. You turn it and it moves in micrometer increments, but it's not a micrometer, you fucking idiot. This is a fucking micrometer, dipshit. You think I could shoot a gun with it? You fucking dummy. The only similarity is this turning. That's the only similarity. It's not a fucking micrometer.
Super chat. Thank you very much, Roger Ledwell. Good to see you, man. Really appreciate the 5 times switches. Get ready for indigestion. We are going to be sick. It's good to see you, Roger, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm having to fight it back myself there, Roger.
Thank you for coming. Glad you could make it. What's up, Jamie C. Level? Good to see you too.
Yes, dishonesty at this level, ignorance at this level is nauseating.
But yeah, thanks for the super chat. You are awesome. I appreciate all the support. Where's PJ? Did he fall asleep or something?
I think he made coffee or something. Space Miner says 308 looking scary and sexy. Yes, sir.
It's very beautiful.
The Panther arms, yeah, I like it.
But have you seen how loud those things are if you don't have a silence on?
So we know how small his dick is now. See, 0.308. That's in inches.
Oh yeah, I got these electronic earmuffs that I wear, and I can hear you talking and everything just fine. But as soon as there's a loud noise like that, it cancels out everything right away. Yeah. But I've got a can for my 9.
So he stares at the sun, but he's worried about his ears. Okay. What a
I find
dumbass.
them more accurate with the silence on though. I don't know why, but they seem. But then again, usually most of the time you use it with a silencer, so you actually dial them in with the silencer on.
Well, you're increasing your muzzle velocity.
Yeah,
too,
so it does
because
help.
you've got a longer barrel. See,
But that's
the
why
thing.
the 50 cals are so able to shoot so far as well, because they have such a long barrel.
Yeah.
No, generally. Does a silencer increase muzzle velocity? False. A suppressor does not interact with the bullet at all. These accessories actually increase the muzzle length, which in turn gives gases more time to expand. This actually increases the bullet's velocity slightly because of the increased pressure. So, I don't know why it says false. I asked, does a silencer increase muzzle velocity? And it says false, and then tells me it increases muzzle velocity. Way to go, Google.
Yeah, that's the key to it. But then if you there's a sweet spot where if you get it too long, now you start losing.
Right.
See, due to that pressure, there again, contained pressure in a chamber, forcing that bullet to fly out faster than the speed of sound. So
Okay. Yes, you need containment for an explosion, for an expansion of gases, but you don't need it for atmospheric pressure, you fucking idiot.
Uh, yeah, you can go deaf though if you like. Just don't really
Dumbest fucks on the planet, man.
use a silencer. Let's see what we can get on. Oh yeah, since you were talking about Raichi earlier, Raichi brought out a video.
Nice.
Oh man.
I'm sure it's full of
Oh, man.
interesting, wonderful stuff. You know,
Man,
like the wonders of the world.
truth seekers hate people that find truth, don't they?
How it all works and stuff like that. Because she knows she's got wise. Since she left like that, she's so wise. You know, wisdom.
Yeah, she's a hell of a lot smarter than she was when she was a flat earther. Because flat earthers are dumber than fuck.
She's very wise, guys.
Emanates from her head. You know.
There's a line that Michael, can't remember his last name. He was on the Young Turk or the Majority Report. He died a few years ago. Fucking shame. I mean, he's a brilliant mind. And he did his impression of Obama. And he said, "Have you ever seen white people on drugs that look worse than normal white people? And normal white people are disgusting." I just thought that was funny as shit. And that's it. That I could use that here. You ever see white people that are flat earthers? They look worse than regular white people, and regular white people are disgusting.
It just emanates from her body all over. You can feel it. It's palpable. You know.
I was gonna say flats on that thing about with the silencer suppressor like that. My neighbor, he's got a 308 and he's got a can for it, right?
Yeah.
And he called me over. He says, "Hey, check this out." And he had subsonic ammo. He says, "Watch this." He says, "Go ahead and just fire that toward the ground over there in the field." So I did. I just picked it up. Ting! All I heard was the spring and the click of the firing pin. That was it.
Wow.
And I saw the grass go where I hit.
Yeah, you didn't hear the explosion of the round. You didn't hear that? Yeah, I've fired subsonic ammo, and it's not silent, stupid. It has sound. It won't break the sound barrier. It won't go faster than the speed of sound, but it still makes fucking sound, you liar.
And I was like, holy cow, there was no sound. See, that's the key. You use that subsonic ammunition. But
yeah.
No, you don't know what subsonic ammunition is. It still makes noise, stupid. You can still hear a gunshot. Jesus fucking Christ, these people. Just fuck.
with that, you lose muzzle velocity when you go subsonic because it's a slower bullet. A lot of that loud noise.
Yes, that's what muzzle velocity is. That's the speed of the bullet that exits when it exits the muzzle. And if you have a slower bullet, it's going to have a lower muzzle velocity. Do you think that was some special knowledge that you fucking imparted on us? I can't watch any more of these dipshits. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't deal with these assholes anymore.
And mountains and everything to make it look like it's luscious green, but it's dead.
Oh, it looks so disgusting.
I was watching a video about that on YouTube one actually, as usual. I wonder why.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
guy on YouTube who lives in China who has a good channel on all the bad shit China does. That's where I saw it. I am sub to him. I don't remember.
That would just be better.
Okay.
Fish biscuit.
Then what makes you think it would have to on the globe? Because flat Earth is special, right? So yours don't have to fill the available space, but the globe has to fill the available space.
He's making a positive claim. There is a container. Show me the container. End of story.
Right.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. See, they talk about the second law of thermodynamics, but their atmoplane defies the laws of thermodynamics because it hasn't filled the container yet. It hasn't.
Again, go ahead.
Okay.
But they just make excuses for that. Oh, it's a dynamic system. Gas is created at ground level. Yeah, they make all kinds of excuses.
Okay, all gas laws in existence, natural law, all observations dictate containment needed for gas pressure.
No, they don't. No, they don't. They talk about volume, but they don't talk about containment. See, it's volume. You're dumber than dog shit, so you think that volume means containment, and it doesn't.
If there is 10 molecules in a larger space to fill, it's less pressure than the 10 molecules in a smaller space to fill.
So how many spaces do you have to?
So you're saying that if you add more air molecules, then the pressure goes up? Well, that debunks what you completely contradicted yourself when you said that if you put more gas into a container, it doesn't increase the pressure because you can't change, or it doesn't increase the density. See, in order to increase the pressure, you'd have to increase the density. But you said you can't increase the density of a gas in a container because you can't change the molecular structure of the gas. That's what you said, Flatzoid. That's what came out of your fucking mouth. Thinking that more gas isn't more dense because you can't change the molecular density of the gas. That's how fucking stupid you are, Flatzoid. That's how ignorant you are. How little you understand physics.
Fill Flatzoid. I thought you just had one container.
What?
Yeah, one container with space inside the container to fill. That's how volume works, right?
Right, but that's not how gas laws work. See, gas fills the container evenly. Why hasn't it filled your huge fucking container evenly? I mean, even given young Earth creationists time frames, it's been like 5,000-6,000 years, man. Why hasn't it done that? Why didn't God create enough? Why didn't God fill the container with gas? He created the gas. He created the container. Why didn't he fill it with gas? Why is that, man? Or do you worship such a worthless, ineffectual God that can't fill a container with gas and create a ball?
Rachie.
Wow. What? I don't understand the thinking.
I want to try and actually give this a visualization because Rachie still doesn't get this.
Hey, RT96. Good to have you here.
Any glober. This is a container, okay?
Right.
Equal volume, okay?
Okay. Okay, now put the lid on it, suck all the air out of it, and then let air back into it. Is it going to fill the container? Yeah, it will, won't it? Why hasn't your atmoplane done that?
I've just taken up volume in that container. Get it?
Okay. That doesn't explain why your atmoplane hasn't filled the volume yet.
I've taken up volume in.
Why it doesn't expand equally to fill the container. We can explain why it hasn't. But you don't like that explanation because it makes you look dumb.
In that container. Maybe I should use something smaller. Let's use something flat. Okay?
Yeah?
The top of the container has more space inside the volume.
Okay.
The bottom has now more collisions because it's taking up volume.
Right. That has absolutely nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it. God, listen to this guy explain how ignorant he is.
It's taking up space in that container. More collisions, less collisions. More collisions, less collisions.
Yeah, absolutely.
God, what a dumb fuck. Holy shit. So he thinks in order to have gas pressure, you have to have a collision with a container wall. So me measuring barometric pressure here with a barometer, where's the container around the barometer that the gas is bouncing off of? So Flatzoid thinks that if I measure barometric pressure here inside my house, the air has to go outside the house, hit the dome firmament or the firmament dome, and then bounce back to me so I can read it. That's what he thinks. How fucking ridiculous is he?
I don't know why we have to explain this like we have to explain to little children or something. You suppose
You are a mental child. You explained it like a child. You didn't get any of it right. You're a moron, Flatzoid. You're an uneducated moron.
supposed to literally you're old enough to tie on shoelaces. You should understand if you have more
Yeah, here's actual subsonic rounds. See, you still hear the fucking thing, man. It's not goddamn silent.
collisions, the pressure increases. The floor is a large surface. You have trees, you have rocks, you have people.
Yeah, and what's his name's gun? I don't think he even had a silencer. Just curious, what state does he live in? Are silencers legal in his state?
When you say it behaves like a fluid,
Oh yeah.
it is a fluid.
Look at that, it's Bonnie. That's a Bonnie gun.
Beautiful. Look, it stays a beautiful gun though.
That is Bonnie.
Always stays a beautiful gun though.
So that's not got a silencer on it. Was it earlier? So here's his other gun.
Let me see if I can get it straight on. No, it won't show it. But this is actually got for drop and wind.
That doesn't have a silencer on it either. That's a suppressor. That's a flash suppressor. And they're talking about silencers. Okay. And without a silencer, that round most certainly will fucking make a sound.
The video
Well, I mean, like, yeah,
specifically
if it's
about
fun.
it.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's fun. But like,
Oh, the neighbor. Okay.
even if we explain everything to her, she's still just gonna revert to, oh, but like it's gravity that's like.
Yes. You give us bullshit and we cite science to debunk you, and it works every time, but you just don't realize you've been debunked because you're dishonest.
Containing it. So there's.
I'm done with these guys. Been 2 hours. I'm done. Hey, hold my pocket. So, yeah, I'm finished. Can't deal with any more of this shit today. They're just morons. They have no fucking clue. They're butthurt because they get proven wrong every single time. It's just, they're as pathetic as people can get. And that'll be it for today. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to everybody later. If you can, drop some money in the PayPal to help spread awareness of Internet Cancer Month, of Internet cancer and its debilitating symptoms and how it wrecks lives and families. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Be seeing